First, we have Robin Wilson Glover. She's director of Mosaic and Digital Opinion at NewJersey.com. Can you tell us more about yourself and the new project Mosaic? What are some of the goals of the site? And how does it differ from what NJ.com offers?
Good evening. I'm Robin Wilson Glover. I've been with NJ.com for about 25 years. It's a long time. We started with a goal, which is if you go to the About site on Mosaic, says that we're here to celebrate the richness of our culture in the Garden State. So there you go. Our goal is to address the humanities. We write about issues, especially when we need a conversation on a topic. We run commentary, often solutions on topics. We write about voting and democracy, and we had a guide on please get out the vote in November, and every question we could think of to answer if someone needed to vote or wanted to vote. Our whole goal is to amplify voices that have not been amplified before, and we've been doing that also through profiles of individuals from communities that you don't usually hear about and some that you have. We need more than one or two stories a day about those community groups, right? I mean, how can you write just one or two stories about, the Black, Latino, Asian, LGBTQ, disabled community in a day? So we're there to supplement it. That's Mosaic.
So, one of our questions from the chat: how are you researching stories in the state of 9 million? Do you take pitches? And can you just talk about that process of getting stories and finding stories?
Sure. We get lots of pitches. We get lots of press releases. We have a staff of about 120 journalists for NJ.com. They have ideas. There's at least a dozen ideas that have floated around every day that we try to figure out what do people need to know right away. We try to focus on the news and what's newsy, what's immediate, what's now.
I think this might be our last question. I can imagine people arguing that having Mosaic as a separate site rather than asking NJ.com to address the issues and communities you cover as part of Mosaic's coverage is a kind of marginalization. Is this an issue you think about and can respond to?
Yes, I can respond to it. Have we thought about it? Absolutely. I mean, it's just true of just about any site that has a mostly white staff, a mostly male staff, and or small staff as well. But our hope is that as we hire more people, as the population grows, we're about 50% now, Latino, Black, and Asian. As that 50% becomes the majority, um, as more of those people become journalists, that we can change that and that our bigger sites will reflect all of those things.
Well said. Thank you, Robin.